What's crack? I'm VangelinaSkov and this is Would You Rather. I thought it would be a little fun thing to play. And the first question is, would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in the history books? Now here's my thinking, right? If I'm famous, right, in history books, not now, right, I'm gonna be dead. So what the fuck am I gonna do with that? If I'm famous now, I could do so much stuff. I could do everything that I wanted to do. I have like a huge influence to be able to like do good stuff. Also, I'll be able to know, like, if it's in the history books and dead. Also, I could go down the history books for being like a really horrible person. I could be like Hitler or something. So I think I'm gonna be famous in this lifetime. And I already answered it, apparently. Didn't click it though. Okay, well, I fucked this up already. Oh well, next question. Run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? Run 26 miles. I can swim, but I'm not used to swimming anymore, and 5 miles swimming would be a lot. You would just get tired and drown. I would get tired and drown. That was very 50-50. Like, completely. Well, nearly. A bit more people want to run, but whatever. Get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly. Okay, the swirly is the thing in the toilet, is it? I think. I'm not American. We don't do this shit. So, and an atomic wedgie is just a very bad wedgie? Okay. Toilets are gross. Don't want my head in a toilet. I don't have a dick, so it probably wouldn't hurt that much to get a wedgie, so I'm getting a wedgie. Okay, yeah. See, swirlies are disgusting if that's what I'm thinking is. Be a nerd or be a jock. Again, not American. We don't do this shit. I guess being a nerd, because I assume that means that I'm smart and maybe I could like learn programming or something, which would be cool. If I'm a jock, I just play sports, and then if I like break my legs, then I'm fucked. So, live with no electronics or live with no friends. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that's a really hard one. Okay, I know that sounds stupid. I should immediately go live with no friends, but right, hear me out, hear me out. A lot of people I'm very close to aren't my friends. They're my family or special someone. So, but then I do have friends that I care about a lot. But if I had no electronics, right, I think I don't. It's gonna sound such a millennial thing to say, but I don't see the point in living. Joking, really, but like, I wouldn't be able to make music on the computer anymore. I wouldn't be able to play video games. I wouldn't be able to make these videos. I wouldn't be able to Instagram. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to Instagram. I'm sorry, my dear friends, but I have to give you up for the electronics. I keep my family and my lovers. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Oh, well, I guess I have no electronics. Okay, bye guys. Would you rather have the ability to have full control over your dreams or never have to sleep? Never have to sleep? That's not even... People wanna... Okay. The 68% are wrong. You know what? Because I love sleeping. But the only reason I love sleeping is because I'm so tired all the time. But if I never have to sleep, that means I'm not tired. I don't have the need to sleep, therefore I'm not tired. And that's so much extra of your life that you can be doing things. I get so little done because I have to sleep. I love sleeping. Don't get me wrong. But if I didn't have to sleep, imagine how much shit I could do. And then also, sleeping is like, what, a third of your life or something? That's an extra third of your life you get to like live. 68% are wrong. Just wrong. Would you rather... Oh, I love metal. Metal is great. That's such a stupid question. I don't really have a problem with Justin Bieber. Don't see why people hate him so much. It's just a thing. People said they hated him and then everybody else jumps on it because they're sheep. But no, I love metal. Of course I'm going to pick metal. These questions are just easy. I thought this would be harder. Never tie your shoes again or never untangle headphone wires again. I don't tie my shoes anyway because they're always tied. And I'd rather have my shoes untied than never be able to use headphones. You see the problem here? These questions are... Wait, what? Oh, I just realized it meant like you never have to either untangle your wires or your shoes are always tied. My shoes are already always tied, so I'm sticking with the answer I gave. I keep clicking things wrong. Would you rather look as fat as Peter Griffin but actually be very healthy, or look toned but actually be very unhealthy? Right. See, I'd rather be healthy, but if you were really fat, even if you were really healthy, it would be really hard to get around, I think. I've never been fat. I've been chubby. I've been on the verge of fat, but I've never been like very big. So, and I'm very vain. I think I'm gonna go with look toned and be unhealthy, because not just the appearance thing, also it would get in the way. You know what I mean? It would be very heavy all the time and you'd be very hot all the time. Like here in Macedonia in the summer, it's so hot. And I'm quite petite now anyway, so if I was bigger, I wouldn't be able to handle the heat. And then things like on buses and stuff, it would just be, no, it sounds like too much of a nuisance, so I'm gonna go with this one. No problem with people who are fat, just I don't think I could handle it. Attend the royal wedding or attend the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games, why the fuck would I want to go see two people I don't know get married? Especially when they have no importance to me. I don't give a shit about their lives. I don't even see why they're still a thing. I get that okay, I get it's for like, okay, so in Ireland we have the president, and the president wouldn't be like the president in America. The president just kind of like signs things and goes to other countries, and I can't think of the word, appearances and stuff. And that's what the Queen does, but still don't care. And the Olympics would be so cool. You'd be watching all these people doing all this impressive shit rather than just seeing two people get married. So, the Olympics, obviously. Always wear Crocs or always wear socks and sandals. Now, I've never worn Crocs, but I hear they're extremely comfortable. And socks and sandals I don't mind. But what if your feet are really hot? You know what I mean? Socks are very warm. So I'm gonna go with Crocs because they're probably very warm. And I know it's like a joke. Break out the dress Crocs, it says under here. Oh, it's 50-50. Yeah, I mean, people need to get over it. It's not that big of a deal, but... Okay. Be in jail for a year, or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year. Okay, so being in jail, I would have all my food and all my resources that I need, and there's a toilet and no threat of a bear. But living in the mountains, I would have my freedom, and that's a lot more important to me, I think. Also, I mean, I'd be one with nature and blah blah. Either way, I think I'd go insane, but I think I'm gonna go live in the mountains. And everybody agrees with me. I've watched Orange is the New Black, it looks shit. I know that's not an accurate representation of prisons, or maybe it is, I don't know. Always tell the truth or always lie. Always tell the truth. I like to think I'm fairly honest anyway. And I don't know, I think that's some reason why a lot of people think I'm really mean, is I'm very blunt. Like, okay, the most basic example to put it down to is if a girl says, do I look good in this? And if she doesn't, I'm gonna tell her. And people think that's mean, but I mean, you asked for my opinion and I don't want you to go out looking awful when you could fix it. You know what I mean? Like, if I put on clothes and I look like shit and I ask somebody, do I look okay? And they tell me no, I'll be like, thank you, now I can fix this. But I know a lot of people don't like that, but it's just the way I am. I feel like it's better that way. Live a life knowing there is a God and die to find out there isn't one. Live a life knowing there is no God and die to find out there is one. Okay, well, this is kind of, I'm going with red, but here's my reasoning. So, live a life knowing there is a God, or thinking if there isn't one, and die to find out there isn't one. So you die, you don't actually find out there isn't one because you're dead, right? That's it. But this one, because I already don't think there's a God, but if I died and there was like suddenly a God, I don't think he's going to be like, oh, you didn't believe in me, go to hell, because isn't he supposed to be like nice and shit? So then it would be all, you know, okay, and that means there's an afterlife. And I would definitely like there to be an afterlife. I don't think there is, but I would like there to be one. So this one. And other people agree. Shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories. Oh no, neither of these. I guess if I was 1 inch, I'd get stepped on very easily. It's not far off my height now. But if I was 3 stories tall, I could destroy buildings. And I could be like, wow, to all the buildings. You're welcome for that noise. No. I wouldn't be the steppy, I'd be the stepper. That's pretty 50-50, but I think people are on my side. Okay. Until you retire, would you rather work 9 AM to 5 PM or 9 PM to 5 AM? Okay. Let me think. Because, right, this is until I retire. But although for me now, I'd rather work 9 PM to 5 AM because I work better at night. I don't think I could do that forever. I think because everybody else is working like 9 AM to 5 PM. And I'd miss so much time with like family and friends and everything because I'd be working nights, you know what I mean? So if I do this one, even though I'd hate to be up that early, I'd still get more time with everybody, so this one. And yeah, that seems to be the general consensus. Have a terrible audition on and quat, American Idol and quat. Okay, I think that was supposed to be quotation marks. So have a terrible audition on American Idol or get a ridiculously easy question wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This one. Because not many people watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire anymore. And I could just be a meme. This one, right, American Idol, is embarrassment forever. But this one, nobody really cares about that show, so that one. People want to be on American Idol, I guess. Have all non-fiction writing up till present destroyed. Have all fiction writing up till present be destroyed. All non-fiction writing or all fiction. Well, obviously the fiction. That means all the history books and all the... everything. Everything about history and every, like, article and every, I don't know, thesis and every, like, science journal-y type thing. I can't think of the words. All those would be gone. And all we'd be left with is fiction. And then humanity would fuck themselves up. I mean, we're already fucking ourselves up, but we do it much quicker. So obviously I want the fiction gone. Fiction is great, but why don't people agree with me? A lot of people don't, and they're wrong. Get chopped up by a wood chipper or get run over by a steamroller. Oh god, that's so awful. I'm actually thinking about that. It hurts my elbows. I don't know why my elbows specifically, but it hurts my elbows. I'm gonna go with the wood chipper because imagine getting squished and it would go legs first and you could feel all your bones crushing and you'd hear it crunching and it would go slowly up until, and then if you weren't dead by the time it hit you here, you could see it like coming to your face. Because I'm pretty sure when you get your head chopped off, your head is still like doing shit, right? For like a whole minute or something. So surely your head would still be alive and you'd see that coming at you. I know it's the same idea with the wood chipper, but like the steamroller, just it's more like it's literally squishing and crushing you. That's so much worse. So yes, I think this next one will be the last one. So be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber. Run through a pride of lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress. This is a weird one. Okay. This one, I definitely die. This one, although it's small, I have a small chance of survival. Like, it's very minute. It's probably not going to happen, but the chance is there. So I'll go with this one. And people agree. It's probably because the Justin Bieber joke, isn't it? Probably. Anyway, so that does it for this video. Anyway, that's it for this video. So if you want to see more of this, leave me a comment and let me know. It was fun. But let me know in the comments what you would have answered for these if you think I was terribly wrong on any of them. And yeah, that's it really. So I'd like to ask if you're already subscribed to me or thinking about subscribing, then please press that little bell button right beside the subscribe button so that you'll get notifications when I upload. And don't forget to let me know in the comments if you want to see more and your opinions on these things. So that is all.